we have created the sign up screen and the login screen, and we are successfully logging in and signing up using our Firebase database. But if I reopen the app or restart the project, every time it shows this login page. But why? I just logged in few seconds ago or maybe a few minutes ago. So why do I have to log in again? Right? I just logged in a few minutes ago. So to overcome this problem, we do have a solution, which is to check if the user is already logged into Firebase or not. We can easily do this. For that, we will create a function in our auth controller, call it check if logged in. And what this function will do, first of all, it will check if Firebase auth dot instant dot current user is not equal to null. That means if the user is logged in that case it won't be null. So it will go to this each block right here, this if block right here. So if the user is logged in, we want to directly go to the landing page. Else, if the user is not logged in, we want to go to the login page. That's how it should be, right? So we can call this function at the beginning when the project is running. To do that in cleaner way, I will create another view file inside this auth folder. Call it maybe login check screen dot, and this will be a stateful widget. The reason I am taking stateful is because I want to use init state. I will show you in a minute. The name of this class will be login check screen, and here I will simply return a scaffold, and in the body I will return a center, and inside the center maybe just a circular progress indicator. So when we are checking that if the user is logged in, it shows just a loading screen like this. Although it won't take more than few milliseconds, so we won't actually see any circular progress indicator. But if in some case it takes few seconds, it shows this circular progress. Okay, now in this screen, in the init state, when this page gets built, what do we want to do? We want to check this check if login function. We want to run this function. So let us do that. So it is auth controller dot check if logged in. This will run check if logged in, and what this function will do, if the user is logged in, we will simply, I'll just copy it from here and paste it here. We will simply take them to landing page. If he is not logged in, we will take them to login screen like this. Now I do have to take context as a parameter right here. So required build context, and we are calling that function here in the login check screen. So let us pass the context like this. Now this will run at the very beginning. So in the main function, we are going to the login screen. Now this time we don't want to go to the login screen, we want to go to the login check screen. It threw an error. I am getting to the error in a minute, but Let me explain again from the beginning. So when our project is running, the main function will run. It will go to this page, login check screen. In the login check screen, in init state, when the login check screen is built, in the init state, this function will run check if logged in. And in check if logged in function, we will check if the user is logged in. If he is logged in, we want to take them to the landing page. If he is not logged in, we want to take them to the login screen. As simple as that. Now, if I restart the project, it will throw an error. And that error is inside this check if logged in function. And it says Flutter error, set state called during build. And that is because in the login screen, login check screen, when the screen is built, long before that, we are running this function. This function is running instantly when it is built. And instantly we are pushing it, because this condition is not even taking maybe few milliseconds to check if the user is logged in or not. So instantly we are pushing the user to another page. So Flutter is saying during the build, you are pushing the user to another page, although we didn't even build that page yet. So Flutter is throwing an error. To overcome this problem, we can wait few milliseconds, few hundred milliseconds maybe, and then push the user to the landing page. So I will cut this code and I will show you how we can delay something. So we can use this future.delayed. Inside this, we will have something like this. Sorry, not this. In future.delayed, we will have duration. Inside the duration, we can say how many seconds or milliseconds we want it to wait. So I will go maybe seconds, 1 second. I want to delay 1 second so that within that 1 second, the screen gets built. And then in this second bracket right here, we can paste our code. So it will wait for 1 second, and within that 1 second, the screen will be built. It doesn't really take more than milliseconds. So within that 1 second, it will be built, and then it will push the user to landing page. Similarly, we want to use this future.delayed in the else block, and we want the user to go to login screen if he is not logged in. Okay, now let us restart the project and see if it's working. See, it's working. So initially, this page ran. We saw this circular progress indicator. Let me show you again. If I restart again, we show this circular progress indicator from here. In the meantime, this function ran and it waited for 1 second, and the user was logged in, so it directly pushed the user to the landing page. And this 1 second, we saw the circular progress indicator at the beginning.